Jurassic Park MPU, and I have the Simpsons ROM loaded onto it since I'm going to test it on a non-DMD display. And this one was sent really for checkout. There wasn't anything specifically called out in the shipping form. I did add NVRAM to it. I replaced CN17, which in my mind is always necessary on these data use boards because the pins are far past their useful life. And this is the board that I showed in a previous video that the fourth transistor over here had failed. So let's boot it up and show the board in operation. The sweet sounds of The Simpsons. So we're going to go into test. And I have a soundboard connected up. I just kind of built this rig for dual soundboard configuration. And I can select each sound, and this, I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but whoops. Let me go back to music 4 and start it.
Hey man, we're both underachievers.
I love that one. And all that really proved was that the interface to the soundboard is still operating properly. Here's your basic display interface test. Proves all those signals are working. Switch test. That's all of column 1. And that's all of row 1, so that's working properly. No active switches, makes sense. I'm going to turn off the light here. And you can see the lamp matrix is working properly. Can go through the rows and the columns. And each individual lamp, you can see a little ghosting on the rows. That's normal because this is a LED display. And the next test is all the flashers. Boy, The Simpsons really hammers through those flashers. The next test is the coils. So you'll hear the relay click and then the green LED turn on. There is no solenoid 5 in green. Now we're over to the special solenoids. And the bottom 2 are the flipper power enable, testing the special solenoid switch inputs, all working correctly. Got a little bleed from the blue there. And the next test is individual coils, which we will skip. And the game reboots. And we are back to normal. This is a good CPU. It was a nice clean CPU. So I'll put the Jurassic Park ROM in it and make sure it still boots, which it will, and get this thing back. Thank you so much, Peter.